Hello everybody, my name's Volpnix, and today we are talking about time traveling. So time traveling in Animal Crossing has been one of those things that everybody is either they love it or they hate it, and they have a lot of feelings towards it. But today I just want to kind of go over everything, explain how to time travel, what it does, what you can do in 1.2.0, and what you can't do in 1.2.0. So, for starters, I'm going to explain why I think that time traveling is okay. Because guess what? I'm sorry, as much as I love Animal Crossing, and I love to spend all my time here, I just don't have the time to do it. I don't have the time to, sit down and play Animal Crossing 24 hours in a day. At the same time, I work overnight, so I can't always get to stars. I can't always, talk to Celeste because I'm sleeping and then going right to work. So this is why I think time traveling will probably never ever be fully banned because you kind of always want to be able to have those events per user. Like as an individual, I want to be able to experience the event just like everybody else would, even if I can't get to it, whether it be an Easter event, Halloween event, Christmas event, etc. So I don't think it will ever be patched fully. But I do know that they recently did the 1.2 update, and that did patch one thing. And let me see if I have the letter in here real quick. So we're going to go down here. It looks like my handy sent me some stuff. But the Bank of Nook sent us a... Where is it? Is it the Bank of Nook or... Alright, I might have already deleted it. But basically, they send you a letter saying, hey, you've updated, here's a little gift, and they'll give you a little, they'll give you this little rug here, which is great. But the big thing that they're saying is that they basically turn down the interest for your bank accounts. So they'll give you this lovely rug right here. And then they'll let you know that, by the way, we've turned down the interest. What that has done is basically in 1.2 now, which is what we are running, we're going to go ahead and save, and we're going to close because I'm going to show you something else. Basically, now it's capped at 9,999 bells that you can make at once. So with 1.0, you used to be able to have 100,000 bells in your account, time travel 10 years, and make 99,999 bells. You now can only make 9,999 at once. Now, that doesn't mean you couldn't technically go 10 years, save, and then load the game, have your 9,999 bells, back out of the game, time travel again, and go back in and make 9,999. But just, 9,999, yeah. Okay, a lot of nines, goodness gracious. So, that doesn't mean you can't do that, it just makes it pretty much impractical. Because basically with the old one, with 1.0.0, you used to be able to have a million bells in your bank account, time travel a year and make 9,999 bells, which you can't do anymore. But what we are going to do is show you something that can still be done. So you can still time travel. This is something that is still available. And you can also time travel to do turnips as well. So we're going to go in here. Sunday was the 3rd. So that's a past Sunday. We're going to go to 6 o'clock in the morning. And just like that, that's how I time travel. I turned off the synchronized clock via internet, and I just adjusted the time in the system. Load back in, make sure you have saved, and you close the game. Now, load back in. And we'll load back in, and we will see that it is Sunday. Now, we should see the turnip lady. I forget her name. Turnip lady is what I call her. and she should have some turnips for us. Now, we can time travel to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then sell those turnips for bells. So you can still do a money type of glitch, per se, and get some more bells. Do I think this is really, really, really good? No, but honestly, I don't have the time really to always get bells, so I'm kind of liking it. Not to mention everybody else is making some pretty good money with selling turnips anyways, just by being in a Facebook group and knowing the person who's selling bells for 600, or they have that one day that they're buying 600. They're selling the turnips for 600. Jeez. All right. So if we go in here, we can tell today is Sunday. Now, since this is the past Sunday, I don't know if we will see the turnip lady or not today. We're about to find out. She should be around here somewhere. If not, if you don't find her on the day that was before, like on the Sunday before that it's already passed, I always say go to another Sunday that you haven't been to yet. But I've been able to find her, and sometimes I've had to time travel twice to see her. So we're just gonna kind of walk around and see if she's anywhere that I can see. She kind of goes all over the place, so it's a little annoying to try and find her first. Not to mention I have a lot of open area now, so it's like, is what it is. And we'll just volt over here and see if she's over here. Don't see her. So I guess we'll save and we'll time travel again. And this time we're gonna go to just a little past lunch. Let's see. Other than that, time travel does not make you lose villagers. Okay. People are very scared about losing their villagers, and I understand it. But time travel does not make you lose villagers. When a villager wants to move out, they'll have a little cloud above their head. But you can go talk to them and ask them to stay. Basically tell them you're going to stay or else, you know. But have them stay. And then you also... we're just going to go up a couple hours to see if she's there. No. Alright. Anyway. Yeah. So, don't worry about your villagers. Now, if you do want to get rid of your villagers, that is a way to get rid of them by basically making them have a cloud above their head and letting them leave, basically. Saying, yeah, you should probably get out of here, buddy. So, you also can have a cloud above their head and invite a friend over, and they might be able to go ahead and snag up that villager, if they have room on their island. So, real quick, we're almost there. We're just love load screens. Alrighty. So, there we go. We should see her now. Like I said, this has worked for me before. I'm gonna check her real quick. Go over here. I always go to the central area first, because generally that's where she is. Or at least around this area. Don't want to talk to you. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about that. I actually had to go to the next Sunday, which is a Sunday I've yet to go to. And I went and just talked to this thing. Daisy me. So basically, you can go ahead and we'll buy some. We're not going to buy a lot. We're going to buy like 100 bells. What's the max I can buy? Yeah, sure. We'll buy 24,000 bells or turnips. I'll buy it, and then give her the turnips. There we go. And then all we are going to do is we're going to save. We're going to see if we get lucky. Okay. Now what I use is a turnip calculator. We're going to go ahead and open it up. Turnip calculator. And I will go ahead and link this below. But I put in my buy price. Last time I did this, I put in my buy price. Okay. And we are going to put in what Monday's price is. So we're going to load in. I'm going to put in Monday's price. And I generally didn't do this. So we're going to do Monday at 6 a.m. Around the same time I bought it, we're just going to see what we get. Alrighty, welcome back. So we're here at Nook's Cranny, and I actually had to go to Monday 8:56 just because I couldn't get into Nook's Cranny yet. So Monday, I put in Mondays, and it says that it looks like my average path I might be going on is 123 come Tuesday. So what I'm going to do is on the highest peak that I can see, which is 123 Wednesday in the morning, is where I'm going to go. Nope, did not want to do that, nope. Alright, so we're going to jump out, we're going to save. Alright, and then we're going to go to Wednesday in the morning because it says the average 123 is the highest. So, let's go. And we're back. Wednesday at 9:01 in the morning. And the turnip prices are 188. Look at that. That's even more. So we're going to put it in 188. Now, it's saying that our next price would actually be lower, like by a lot. And it's not, on average, it's giving us a big drop. So, by like, literally, we'll lose like 100 bells or more. Over 100 bells in like 3 hours, according to the game. And according to the acturnip.com. So, ac-turnip.com. But we're going to go ahead and link that in the description. So, I want to go ahead and sell. Now, remember, you can have turnips for a week, right? So we're going to sell all but one, and I'm going to explain why, because I want to go back in time. So from what I can tell, as long as you don't go back in time before, let's see, hold on, let's see what we get. Look at that, we've doubled our bells there. So that is a very easy way to go ahead and get some money and get some turnips. So, or get some money. I guess we're getting rid of the turnips. Alright, so as you can see, this turnip right here, these 10 turnips, are perfectly fine. We're going to go back in time. And we're actually going, we'll save. Make sure you save. And we're going to return to today. Or, we'll go back in time till yesterday, and then we'll return to today. And the reason is because you should have those turnips get destroyed. So as long as you don't go before those turnips were bought, or before the day that you are time traveling to. So once you go to Monday, you can't go back to Tuesday. Okay, like we're going to Sunday. So like today, we went to Wednesday. We can't go back to Tuesday, or else we'll lose our turnips. And we'll go ahead and load this up, and I'll show you. Welcome back. Here we go. Let's find out if we lost turnips. And we did. So, like I said, If you go back to any time before the time you try and travel to, you're done. So it's best to start out with Monday, then go to Tuesday, then go to Wednesday, and put those times in and see what your turnip calculator comes out. It's pretty darn accurate, and like I said, I only time traveled twice, and you know, I did pretty well, you know, because put in one, put in the next, and the next was something where it showed me that it was going to be less throughout the week, so I went ahead and just bought sold the turnips. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, please just let me know. Let me know how I did. This is my first real tutorial video on Animal Crossing, so if you could, let me know what you guys thought, and if I missed anything, if there's anything else you'd like to see when it comes to Animal Crossing or any other games. Alright, thanks. I'll see y'all later. Bye.